Hello and welcome to the Finance News Network. I'm Lelda Smits, and joining me from precious and base metals explorer Proto Resources and Investments is its Managing Director, Andrew Mortimer. Andrew, welcome back to FNN.
Thanks a lot, Lelda.
Now, Proto Resources is in the process of raising money through an issue of new shares.
Yep.
What will the funds be used for?
Look, the funds are essentially going to be used for the iron ore opportunity in Tasmania. We have Australia's first iron ore mine there, which we're looking to reopen. We've done quite a bit of drilling on it through the work on the nickel project there as well. And basically, we're doing some final testing at the moment with Robbins Metallurgical and looking to do a plant design off the back of it in terms of concentrating the iron ore up into a saleable product. So there's a bit of testing, a bit of permitting to do, and the final plant design so that we can get into iron ore production.
Certainly. Now, the company has recently extended the acceptance date for the non-renounceable pro rata offer. How long do you expect the offer to continue, and what are your expectations for it?
Look, it's moved out a couple of weeks. We believe that we'll have a reasonable take-up as we did last year. With it, obviously, it's very challenging circumstances for the company and for shareholders, but it also provides an opportunity because our market cap is less than $1 million, and it certainly doesn't value the projects properly. So there is an opportunity for people to come in at a cheap price and keep working with the company to see a higher market cap that should deliver a great deal of value for all shareholders.
Okay, now your flagship project is the Barnes Hill project in Tasmania. Now, you mentioned a little before what stage the project is at. Could you detail perhaps your plans for its development this year?
Okay, well, it's already sitting on a granted mining license. We're in touch with the EPA at the moment. We've submitted documents in the past to the EPA. And basically, we're going to do a new discrete permitting document for the iron ore operation. We'll do some traffic surveys, and at the same time, we'll be doing our final testing and plant design. So we hope to have it fully permitted within 6 months from now, and with all that final testing and plant design done. So, I mean, obviously, we'd like to do it quicker, and we've been working on this project for years, so we're very keen to get going. But certainly to deliver iron ore production within 12 months, we think is a very good result, and that's essentially what we're aiming for.
Okay, and now, in the meantime, some shareholders have voiced frustration at the company's share price. What do you think needs to happen to get the share price moving higher?
Well, look, I think, the macro market has been quite difficult, so that has played a significant part in where we're at. I think to move higher, we need to get that final testing and final plant design on the iron ore through and basically show an unbroken line of sight to production. And that, I think, will have a dramatic change on the share price, because there are other companies in Tasmania looking to put iron ore projects into production, like, say, Venture Minerals, who have market caps of circa 60 million, approximately. So I think once we've shown a clear line of sight to production, that will dramatically change the share price. But also, the nickel price is improving now. It's back over 16,000 a tonne. It was the worst hit of the base metals, but since November last year, it has been up over 20%, which is technically a bull market. So that has helped us significantly because, the drop in the nickel price dramatically affected the market cap of Proto, but also its joint venture partner, Metals Finance Corporation. And so a change in the nickel price and a line of sight to iron ore production should definitely change the company's market capitalisation.
Certainly. Now, Andrew, on a more personal level, what are your ambitions for Proto Resources? What kind of company are you hoping to create?
Look, we always wanted to be at the cutting edge of nickel. I'm pretty certain that we are. But before that part of the business can be realised, we do have to go into iron ore production at Barnes Hill, if for no other reason that it prepares the nickel part of the business, because we need to move some of the iron ore to mine some of the nickel laterite at Barnes Hill. Then on top of that, we'd like to keep moving with our nickel processing technology, and in conjunction with the Northern Territory government, do some more exploration drilling in the Northern Territory. So we want to be diversified in what we're doing. We still have all our projects, and we're still working as hard as we can to get them going. But we're tweaking our strategy in terms of having iron ore production up and running first, targeting that, and then moving into the nickel, and then still looking at the exploration in the Northern Territory, but hopefully with support from the Northern Territory government as well.
Well, Andrew Mortimer, thank you so much for the update to Proto Resources.
Thank you.